How's it going, guys? Malevolent Gaming back again with another deck profile video. This one for the new format. We have Luis here. Why don't you tell us about this new deck?
So it's we got a new ban list. Every single deck out there got hit in some way. Every deck is pretty much neuter, which gives scraps a fighting chance for the new format.
Scraps.
This is a really fun a going second deck. I've been playing with it. It's been giving me really good results. It's really fun. It's pretty consistent. I really recommend it, and I'll show you guys.
All right, let's get into it.
All right, guys. So we're playing the best card in the deck, Scrap Recycler. When it's normal special summon, send a machine from the deck to the graveyard. It is not once per turn, so you can abuse this card a lot in this deck.
All right.
Best card in the deck. Scrap Golem. It brings back a scrap monster from the graveyard to the field, either player's field, so you can put it on their field. So you can just put it like playing against Striker, you just give them a monster so they can activate their spells. Scrap Orthoros, if you control a scrap, you can special summon it from your hand, but it has to pop a scrap on the field. And then all the scrap tuners, so this is the tuners, they all have the same effect. If they get destroyed by a card effect, you can add back a scrap monster from the graveyard to your hand.
All right.
2 Scrap Chimera, when it's normal summon, you can special summon a scrap monster from the graveyard to the field, level 4 or lower. So it's like
a debris dragon.
Yeah, but it's like, do you have no way to like send a scrap tuner from the deck to the graveyard other than Foolish Burial? So this is like a, like a turn 3 kind of thing. If you somehow didn't kill your opponent, then you have follow up.
Okay.
But that's why you only play 2 of them. It's good, but it's not like not in current Yu-Gi-Oh. And then we play 1 of each of the tuners, the level 3 and the level 4. Like I said, they'll have the same effect. If they get destroyed by card effect, you can add back a scrap monster from the graveyard to your hand. This one, if it's in defense mode, it can be destroyed by battle.
Okay.
So somehow, like, sometimes you can just set it and survive. The 1-off for the Scrap Recycler 1-card combo. Orochi, it's a machine. You can send it off of a recycler. It's an extender. It's a really good card. We play the 1-off Pankratops.
It's a 1 now.
It's a 1, yes. And like I said, we're going second. This is a go second strategy. It's a really great extender. It can run over a lot of things. It can destroy problematic cards. So yeah, it's a really good going second card. And it's a 1. So for the extenders, because for scraps, you need a scrap monster plus any other monster. We play, of course, the best extenders in the game. We play Dangers. We play 2 Mothman, 1 Bigfoot. We play 2 Jacks, 2 Tsuchinoko, and the 1 of Nessie. I want to play a Thunderbird, but I couldn't find the room for it. But I feel like this is like the best lineup for me so far. The Mothmans are really cool because they're level 4s, and you play a lot of level 4s in the deck, and you can make Dweller. If they make you go first, you can end a Dweller Appaloosa. So it's a pretty good board. I feel like. And that's it for the monsters. We don't play hand traps. Our deck is meant to break boards and kill them.
Okay.
So we play 3 Scrap Factory. If one of your scrap monsters is destroyed by card effect, you can special summon a scrap monster from the deck. And most of your stuff, gets triggered by destroying your own your scrap monsters. So that you get to a bunch of effects, then you get to special summon like Scrap Golem from your deck, and then just OTK your opponent with a bunch of monsters. Scrap Storm, target a scrap you control, destroy it, draw a card. So if you summon like Scrap Recycler and then the Veiler, or Imperm, you can target it, destroy it. It avoids the Veiler or the Imperm. You get to send, and then you get to draw a card.
All right.
So it's pretty cool. And then you have 2 Scrap Yard. It doesn't search any scrap. It only searches scrap tuners.
Okay.
So it's like you're playing like 4 Orthoros and 2 of each of the Goblin and the Beast. And then because we are going second and we need extenders, this is a great extender. We play 2 Instant Fusion. We play 2 Mind Control because it's a 2 now.
Yeah.
And then for extenders, we play World Legacy Succession, Monster Reborn. I feel like these cards are pretty darn good at that. We play Foolish Burial for, just to send an extender piece to the graveyard, or if you somehow like opened a Beast and Chimera, you have full combo as well. So these are just broken 1-offs. And then the 1-off Terraforming, because we need to see the fill spell. And the best addition to this deck with the new ban list, Pot of Avarice.
Oh, there it is. The proof that this is a 2020 deck.
Yep. So it's a one-off. Of course, I've been play testing this deck, and I've seen this card a lot, and every time I see it, it's bonkers.
Are you able to consistently activate that on your first turn?
Yes, especially with Dangers. Dangers just makes this card like life, like broken. Yeah, with links, you can just like use your Dangers, your links, and you have 5 monsters on the graveyard like nothing, and then you just draw 2 cards and put everything back, and then keep going. It just never ends. So that's my deck. It's 40 cards. Like I said, no hand traps. We're playing a going second strategy. Okay. We're gonna break boards and just kill them, and I'll show you guys how to kill them real quick.
Let's see that extra deck.
All right, so the instant fusion target, the 1,000 eyes, going second card, the Link Creator for the 1,000 eyes, the 2 Scrap Wyverns for people that don't know what this card does. It targets a scrap on the graveyard and brings it back, but you have to destroy a card you control. And if a scrap monster you control was destroyed by card effect, you can special summon a scrap monster from the deck. So I'll show you guys how the combo works with this card. This card's really cool. It's really good. Link, just generic Link 2s, Cerberus and Phoenix. Unicorn. We go to the Link 4s. We play Skulldread. We play Borosword for the OTK. We play Boroload for any of those annoying, like pesky boss monsters we can deal with. And the Wamapalooza for the going first combo.
Okay.
And then we play the one rank 4 because it's Dweller, and Dweller's still an amazing card. We play a Savage Dragon because it's a level 8 synchro that can negate stuff. It's really good. And then, of course, we play Scrap Dragon because it's a scrap deck, a level 8, and then we play the one Scrap Twin. Those are the only scrap monsters that we play in the extra deck other than Wyvern. I've seen people play 2, but honestly, I hardly make this card. I make this card way more. So that's it for the deck and the extra deck.
All right.
I don't really have a side deck for you guys because it just really depends on your locals. Build your side deck to combat your locals. It is a new format, so ourselves are trying to figure out what the meta is going to be so we can side accordingly. And we'll have an update on side decks if you guys really want to know a side deck for a deck. You can let us know in the comments and we'll help you.
Speaking of locals, when can we expect a tournament result for this deck?
I'll give you guys a tournament report after this coming week when the new meta is the new format is legal.
All right.
It's currently not legal, but we're play testing, to prepare for the new meta.
Let's see that combo.
All right, so I'll show you guys my quick 2-card combo. We need to see the field spell and this. So if you open these 2, you have full combo. So you play your field spell, you play your Recycler effect to send your Beast Lion, which makes a token, and then you link off your token, your Beast Lion, to make your Scrap Wyvern. So like I said, we're going second. So now you activate your effect, which brings back your guy, and then you use the effect to destroy it because you have to destroy a card you control. Which misses timing on this guy, so you can't use the first effect. So this card does miss timing, so don't let people cheat you. So then it pops it, and then his effect activates, and then his effect activates. You could special summon 2 from the deck. So you summon Scrap Goblin and the Refrigerator. So now that you have these 2 in the graveyard, you activate your effect to special summon your Scrap Recycler, which sends your Gizmak to the graveyard. And now you link summon these 2. Synchro summon into your Scrap Dragon. And then you can pop a card, destroy this, destroy their card, and then bring Orochi. And then link all 4 of these to make your Borosword Dragon. And then now you have full OTK. Borosword plus Scrap Dragon, that's OTK with scraps, a 2-card combo. Also, I forgot to mention that you get to pop one of their cards through his effect as well. So you have to clear 2 cards, and then this will just attack over anything, and that's pretty much a game. And like I said, you play a bunch of going second cards, so you'll have a bunch of ways to just play through back row, just clear stuff that's in their way, mind control and stuff like that. So, but this is just a going second 2-card combo. I'll show you guys the Scrap Dragon and the Scrap Twin. But yeah, so this is the deck. Like I said, it's a really fun deck. It's really fun. I feel like it's really competitive. You guys will have pretty good results if you guys can pilot this deck correctly. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the deck. I hope you guys are looking forward to the new meta. The new Banlist was pretty crazy. If you guys have any suggestions, any questions, please let us know in the comments, and we'll be more than happy to help you guys.
All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned to our video for who's gonna win that 500 sub giveaway.
Yes.
Don't forget, pay attention, hit that little bell so you get the update right away. All right.
All right, see you guys.